And that's what we do as intercessors. We make sure we have everything lined up, so when we pull that trigger in our intercessions, it's going to hit the mark. And that is listening to the heart of God and hearing what he is saying about what's going on, not stepping into fear, but stepping into an offensive mode. I've got the ball. I'm calling the shots here. Not you, devil. Not you, situation. This is what we're going to do. And that's a really good thing. Back in the 90s, it was very popular to get swords. And it was like we would get them and have prophetic acts. I remember we went to this one conference and they had swords there, and it was a women's conference. And so at the end, they were knighting all these women. So these two guys got up that were representative fathers, and they had their big old knives, and the women walked past them and they knighted them. You know, it's just a prophetic act that brings a spiritual release. And so it was really cool to have swords. And I thought, well, I want a sword. So I got on swords.com and looked up some swords. And I got to thinking, I thought, well, you know, maybe I'll just get a dagger, because daggers are smaller. I can carry them easily. And so I did some search, and I found a dagger that was called State Guardian. I went, oh, that's perfect, because the Lord had really been having me pray a lot concerning my state and my county and this whole region, and just covering and protecting. I thought, that's perfect. That's really prophetic for me, so I'm going to get that. So I ordered it, and 6 weeks later, I got home one afternoon, and there was this 7-foot box at my doorway. And I went, and I looked at it, and I went, wow, what in the world is that? And I looked on the label, and it was from swordsrus.com, and I went, wow, they really pack their swords well, because I ordered an 18-inch dagger, okay? And this thing was 7 foot. And so I drug it into the house, and I opened it, and as I began to open it, the Lord spoke to me. And it had been kind of you ever have a season where you just kind of like feel a little spiritually deaf? And it seems to be not like that anymore. It seems to be like, wow, there's all kinds of stuff coming in. But back then it was just, I felt like I had just been going through a season where I just was kind of like spiritually deaf and wasn't hearing what the Lord was speaking. And so I opened this box, and I went to grab it by the hilt. And when I grabbed it by the hilt and began pulling it out of the box, I felt like the Lord said, you think your prayers are like a little dagger, but this is how I see your prayers. And I pulled out a 6.5-foot claymore two-handed sword that's taller than me, okay, 6.5 feet and 6 feet or something. And instantly, when he spoke, my ears were open, obviously, because I heard that. And it just impacted me that here apparently I'm thinking that my prayers are like the size of a dagger. But he was saying, your prayers are this big to me. And I felt like that was a word to me, but I felt like that was also a word for the body of Christ too. There is no prayer that is little to God. No whisper that is little to God.